Hey guys, it's Mariah. Welcome to this tutorial on how to navigate my coaching site, my coaching portal, and to give everybody else a general idea of what a coaching journey with me looks like. Okay, if you go to ketogenicjedi.com, elevatehealthcoach.com, elevatehealthcoach.us, you'll come to this page right here. You'll see this little home bar right here. You come down, you'll get a video and a brief on my coaching perspective. Then this wonderful button down here that says start your journey. This is to connect us through email to take that first step for consultation. This is just simple, us getting to know each other, talking about your goals, seeing if you're ready for a complete lifestyle change. Let's go on this journey together. Start your journey. It starts with an email. That's simple. Contact information down at the bottom. I am the one building this whole entire site, so it's very simple. And hopefully it'll upgrade as I get blessed maybe with, smarter in the IT field, or even better with some IT guru that can do it. Come back here and hit services. Services will take you to a page that will load when it decides it's freaking ready to load. Oh, it's ready to load. Okay. Bam. Coaching services. I offer personal coaching right now. The request consultation is self-explanatory. That's once again to connect us through email so we can get that first consultation set up. This is a brief little description of my coaching journey, what's inside the coaching portal. You've got my before and after picture over here. I'm going to be putting a about me page so I can share my testimony. It's just going to take me a minute to really write that out to do it justice, because it's so much more than physical appearance and body compensation. It's been a very enlightening, very humbling journey, and I feel very blessed to take it to the next level with my self-growth and helping other people starting their journey. If you go to contact us, self-explanatory, it's going to hook us up through email again. This is set up to where after we have that consultation, and if it sounds like, the journey you're ready for, the lifestyle change you've been looking for, then I will send you out the coaching agreement, payment agreement stuff, and you will receive a login username and password. And that's where all this comes into play. Then you'll log in. And you'll get into the coaching portal. And this is the client end of it. When you get to the end, you are now in the portal. Welcome to the portal. Scroll down. Updates. Updates is the first thing you will see. Updates is exactly what it sounds like. It is an update. Welcome to the update. They are titled. You'll see the dates. I can post videos here. This is where all my clients can see this information. I'm always adding more course content, which I'll explain in a minute, recipes, any of that kind of stuff. And instead of, me expecting you to just go in here and find it, I'll let you know that I added it. Now, the coaching is set up to where you get in here, you're set up with meal plan, a guide, the food list, some guiding start guideline type goals to meet. And I set you up with these goals. I'm not going to scroll all the way down because I have active clients, and since I'm the coach, you can see I can see all of them. On your end, you'll only ever see your own. Well, when I set these up, you'll get a goal. I don't have a cool clicky bing me up Scotty type button that, clicks you to it and it takes you to where it's referencing. I don't have that cool bing me up Scotty button yet. Maybe one day, but it's not right now. So when you get these goals, I want you to think of it like a post-it note and just read it, because I will be very descriptive on where to find the things to achieve your goals. For example, the way this is ran is through courses. Whenever you start, I'll set you out a goal and I'll say, hey, and this will come in that little post-it note goal thing. Post-it note. it'll say go to courses. Under courses, find, not this because it's not where I took you. So let's go back under courses. Don't be rude, courses. We're trying to do a tutorial. You go down here and you will find introduction. It'll say, just go to introduction, hit introduction. So each goal will tell you how to find the area you need to get to complete that task within the goal. You're set up with the video that I did to explain that first week, your basic food list and eating guidelines. Everything is set up like a course content. You'll have the title, and then within the courses you have lessons. Some of them are course material type, informative. Some of them are lists. But in each of them, when you click into them, regardless if it's something to just view and go back and have, or if it's something to actually complete, if you go to the very bottom, you will see mark complete. Make sure you hit that because it'll actually fill up this little green bar on these goals if you've completed them or not, because I don't want you feeling neglected, nor do I want you feeling overwhelmed. So we want you on the track that you need to be on. When you're set the goals, it'll have suggested time frame for you to meet within those, but do it at your own pace if need be, and just hit those buttons so I can continue giving out your goals. This is set up. You go in, you get your food. I know on my end how I'm setting you up, but this journey is a journey of discovery as you go along, and you go from getting into your foods, learning your foods. Some of this, when you go in here, I have it set. Like in this example, you'll go into foods. If it won't, let me. Yes, no, maybe so. Here it goes. It said yes. Some of these are tagged in. So you got the meal plan guide, breakfast, lunch, dinner recipes, condiments, how to store produce. I'll be adding supplement guides in here. This week I'll be working on acupressure stress techniques to add into here. So more courses and course content coming. I wanted this to be very rich with content because this really is about knowledge and making a lifestyle change. And you've got to know. You have to have the knowing. I went to the food knowledge, and it was actually the food, and it was the food knowledge that comes with the videos. If you click in, some of these have videos, visuals, material, content, quizzes with it to see if you're retaining what you're learning. That you can go back and challenge yourself. This isn't like school. This is for your own benefit, and you can take advantage of it to see, how much you keep, retaining and learning after so much time, and then going back through it. I thought I hit something and it's just not letting me go there. Go back into food knowledge. Anyways, you go from a journey with food, learning what food is, the purpose of food, the hormone relationship to food, because man, y'all are out there counting calories. I've done it before in the past. Wait until you learn the real boss players in fat storing and fat burning. They're called hormones. Calories are nothing when it comes to those hormones. Anyways, you get in here and you get to learn the difference, purpose of food, how to store fat and burn fat, how to really get a grasp of who those boss players are. But some of this is, like I said, has the videos. Some of it I'll be adding in later, video-wise. And I will definitely post it on the updates when I do for those that have already passed these goals. You go down, and then like you see the mark complete, so no matter what it is, you can have it marked. The video's downloading. These are some videos I've created myself to give you another way of learning and retaining what you've learned. If you go, let's see. You go back, come through here, got the videos, you got, and you'll even see these green arrows be checked as you complete them. It's just not going to go back. Once you start tying in the hormone relationship to the food, you'll get into your body type courses. When you do that, it really gets into tailoring in stuff for you, the exercise. For me, it's like going into one big room and just having lights, just, all of them just clinking on one right after another, because it ties in multiple things. So I love the knowledge part of this. And like I said, I'll be adding in more. This is pretty much self-explanatory. You'll see the titles up here, and like I said, a lot more coming, and then the lessons up underneath them. Just remember, if you do get the goals in email, it can show up different. A lot of people are getting confused on that. Just sign in through normal. Appointments, I'm still working out. You can make appointments through here for our weekly evaluations. I'm just hoping to make it a little bit easier. It's glitchy. If not, I'm always open through text and email. I'm open through unlimited text and email between the times our evaluations. So take advantage of that too. Sometimes it might take me a little bit to get back to you, but I'm always looking at my phone. So if you need me for something, I'm there for you as your coach. So this is pretty much self-explanatory on the rest of that. The appointments, the updates, the goals and courses, how they correlate together, and a briefing on how my coaching journey works. If you've got any questions, reach out to me. My main email is the ketogenicjedi.com is the page. It's not the email. ketogenicjedi@gmail.com is the email. My text and contact information is on my main landing page. I got all the way through this and now I can't talk. The force is strong with me until I get tongue-tied. Just like I said, I'm building this. Some of this is going to change, hopefully, in the way of growth and just get better. So I look forward to you checking this out. Any of my personal clients that I have right now, let me know if I've missed anything that you really need it for me to cover. And anybody else with any questions, contact me. Go back to that page and hit "You're ready to start your journey" so we can connect through email and get the consultation set up, because